Man, I love this song so much.
It is very iconic.
Everything is fine.
You're a fucking liar.
Have one bottle of mustard.
Oh. Demographics back in the day.
I mean, this was groundbreaking when it came out.
Oh my
hell
god,
yeah.
it was.
Like the fog effects and everything, and the lighting, and...
Oh, yeah. We'll get into that, don't you worry.
Well, also, you have to remember, you would have to play this on a, 230 by 480 CRT TV that smears all these pixels together, so it looks a lot better on a CRT.
Also, this is all important, by the way, Mal.
Yeah, no, it's like the intro / flashback /
I love that the police force wears leather pants.
I know, right? Like the really high-heeled boots, too.
And nurses wear really low-cut blouses.
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese knew what they were doing.
I see she's got those boots with those tight leather pants. And it starts off this game, you're looking at it going like, oh, that's interesting, and then you're like, uh-oh, that's not good. And like, you see all these things, and you're like, oh, there's people. There's no spooky, scary monsters yet.
Don't worry.
Oh, no!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CharacterSelect. My name is Dave, and with me today are...
Mal!
And
Tyler!
And we're playing Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
OG.
The original Silent Hill, which came out in 1999. Hashtag fuck Konami.
God, it makes me feel old.
But it's spooky scary month, and this game, despite being 23 years old, is really
so
fucking
old.
spooky scary.
Well, it's a lot of it is this was groundbreaking at the time,
Evil.
Yeah.
But this was
Like,
this was definitely a game intended to compete with Resident Evil, and it's actually much better than, in terms of like technology, than the first game easily, and in some cases the second game.
Yeah. Well, the whole point, like, of Silent Hill as well is, like, Resident Evil was like, oh, look at our stuff, it's spooky, scary zombies. And at the time when Konami made this, they were like, you know what, fuck your spooky, scary zombies, we're going to give you existential mindfuck demons.
Mm-hmm.
And it absolutely nailed it, because you're like, wait, what is that? What is that I'm looking at? The design of the monsters is such that you can kind of tell what it is, but it's just offsetting enough that it evokes questions of what you're seeing.
So here's the first thing that's very important about this game. Dynamic cameras. Resident Evil did not have dynamic cameras. At
fixed
all.
angles, over the shoulder.
Yep. Footsteps. Second thing that this game has
is all dynamic geometry rather than matte paintings on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Which was one of the reasons why they had fixed camera angles, because they couldn't do like an actual polygonal building.
Cheryl?
Also, terrible voice acting.
Oh, well,
God.
I mean,
It
it's
was
the early
awful.
90s, so...
It's the
reminds
late
me-
90s.
Well, whatever,
it's-
you know what I mean.
Where are you going?
It's literally the House of the Dead.
Hey, wait!
Uh,
Stop!
No, it's not
Voice
nearly
acting.
as bad as House of the Dead. Not
It reminds
even close.
Honestly, like, this reminds me of, what is it, Press X to Sean?
Jason!
Well, I mean, you did both in that game. You did Jason and
Press
Sean.
X to Jason.
Sean! Sean!
I love that glitch video where the dude's like, he's like got Sean, and he's
the
like
entire
shouting.
game.
No, like he's got Sean in his arms. And he's like shouting Sean at him.
Yeah.
Beware of
Like
dog.
he pulls him out of the grating at the end, and he's like Sean.
Oh God.
Yeah, beware
I
that dog
remember
there, Dave.
Dog
Gross.
house.
Can you go down that alleyway with where the intestines are going?
Oh, okay. I have a. Alright. I have an
Interesting.
awkward-looking fucking backwards jump.
No,
I cannot go
okay.
down that alleyway.
I never tried to do that ever before, so I
Me
didn't know.
neither.
But yeah, also tank controls. Everybody loves
Yay.
tank controls
So, do you know why they did tank controls in the original Resident Evil?
because they're hard and it's easy. It makes it easier for you to panic and be afraid of what's going on.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It was the best way they could figure to emulate panicking in a stressful situation.
Is not being able to instantly flip around and run away.
Yeah. Makes it where you control your character like a fucking drunken duck. It's getting darker.
Better than nothing, I guess. Mal, you have not played this game, correct?
I have not played any of the Silent Hill games.
Yeah.
So have you seen it played? Like, do you know what's in the game?
I know the plot lines. I know the story behind it. I have seen it played at some points, but I never got the original games. And by the time I was old enough to be interested in them, the golden era of Silent Hill had kind of passed. I had
Right.
never gotten.
Oh, you're in for a fucking treat.
Because Silent Hill 1 is great. Silent Hill 2 is fantastic, and then after that, it all just kind of went slowly went downhill.
What is this?
Oh my goodness.
What's going on here?
Voice acting. That's gonna really take you.
on?
That's going to really take you out of the spooky.
They're stabbing you, Dave.
You've got goblins.
It's like that kid from Pet
Get up.
Cemetery.
Get off me, little shits! Where'd you even come from? I gotta get out of here! Get off of me! Oh, I'm dead.
Little crotch goblins.
If you manage to make it all the way back to the beginning of the alley, there's a fence there preventing you from leaving.
Because you have to die there.
Yes.
Interesting. And here's the flashbacks from the beginning.
How's it going, leather pants?
That's the thing. This voice acting it's really gonna take me out of all the spook. It's
Was
like
I
you see that
dreaming?
mutilated body hanging there, and
How
rather
do
than
you
being
feel?
like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" He's just like, "What?
Oh,
What is
I've been
going
run
on?"
over by a
It's
truck.
like, dude,
But I'm all right.
come
I
on.
guess.
Glad to hear it. You from around here?
I like the really discordant music they have in the background.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Wait a
another
second,
really
I'm just
good
a
thing about
tourist.
these games is that the soundtrack and the sound
I came
effects
here for
were
a vacation.
way ahead of their
Just got
time.
here.
Why would you want to go to Silent
I
Hill
don't
for a
know what
vacation?
Now I'm good.
I don't think it was like this the last time he was
Find out
here.
myself.
Maybe.
If I ever want to go to a land perpetually engulfed by fog, I'll just take a trip over to England.
Have you seen a little girl?
England.
England.
Just turned 7 last month.
Oh
Short,
god, all the
black hair.
polygons jittering. Jesus.
Ugh,
My daughter.
that's more unsettling than anything else.
Oh.
Sorry. The only person I've
That
seen in this
camera
town is you.
bounce.
Where is everybody?
Yeah,
I'd
they
tell you
zombie
if I
people
knew,
now.
believe me. But from what I can tell, something bizarre's going on.
No
Really?
shit.
You don't say. It's literally
My
the
detective's hunch says there's something strange afoot.
what is it,
What's your
the
name?
Silent Hill syndrome. It's like, oh, you didn't know about our
Harry.
crazy zombie people running around.
Harry Mason.
It's the whole dude. It's
Sybil
like
Bennett.
there's something strange going on.
I'm a police officer from Brams, the next town over.
Cool.
reminds me of
Phones
the,
are all dead. And the radio, too.
Wait, how does the...
I'm going back to call in some reinforcements.
Alright.
So blocking... Yeah, big vocabulary there.
Hold it. Where do you think you're going?
I mean...
My daughter. I've got to find her.
No way.
I'm sorry,
It's
fuck you, lady.
dangerous out there.
I mean,
Yeah,
she is the
and-
police lady.
In that case, I need to find her now. Cheryl's my little girl.
Fair. Fair
Yeah.
I
argument.
can't just leave her out there by herself.
Also a fair argument.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got a gun?
Yeah, I carry it in my waistband. What?
This is America, lady.
I left them all in my Jeep.
Take this,
What?
and hope you don't have to use it.
Are you giving me your gun?
Boy, this is a far
Listen
cry
to
from Resident Evil 7, where the
Before
dude's
you
like,
pull
oh,
the
here, have a
trigger,
knife.
Know who you're shooting.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
that...
don't do it unless you
That's
have
kind of
to.
like, oh yes, I shall totally defeat all of the
And don't go
spooky, scary
blasting me
monsters
by
with my
mistake.
kniff.
Got it?
Like,
Yeah, thanks.
He
Apparently he
says
knows
as he
how to
points
use
it
it.
directly at her.
You do best to stay nearby. I'll be back with help as quick as I can.
how are you going to explain the loss of your gun?
Yeah,
I gave it to some guy.
give it to some random crazy bastard trying to look for his daughter.
There is a health drink. Take it. Uh-huh.
And a map. And a radio.
There's a flashlight. Take it. Uh-huh. There is a residential area map. So check this out. We've got Finney Street, Matheson Street, Block Street, Bradbury Street, Midwich Street, Levin Street, Bachman Road, and Elroy Street.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All of those are horror writers, except for
Yes.
Bachman.
Nope.
Was
Bachman
actually
is a
Stephen
pseudonym
King.
for Stephen King.
Yep.
So, I mean, technically they are all horror writers.
That's kind of like when we were playing Back for Blood. It's like, oh, look what street we're on. We're at the corner of
Bull and shit.
Crystal Lake and Elm Street.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was like-
boy.
I was
Ooh.
like, this sounds like a fantastic place to be.
I love there. I love being there.
I will also take another health drink.
Take
That
one of those
mission
mustards while you're at
is
it.
Ass.
The most important item in the game.
A Borkin
Not
radio.
the radio.
What's that?
Damnation.
It's the broken
Radio.
radio.
What's going on with that radio?
Brrr. Did the radio just summon fucking goblins?
No, but the radio indicates when goblins are coming.
Yeah.
That's right, shoot it right in the dick.
The
This
greatest.
is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
So, you don't have a radar in this game. What you have is a radio that, when you're close to enemies, it causes static.
Starts making noises.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, emits static when monsters are near. And believe me, that is the most terrifying thing about this game.
Well, because of the fog, you don't see where they are. You don't have a mini-map.
Oh, you don't even know, Mal. I guess I'll check that alley again.
Where I got stabbed to death.
Whee! Enhance.
Zoom, magnify, enhance.
Alright, so we need to go this way. Nope.
It's just like Blade Runner.
No parking anytime, guys.
Don't do it.
You know, just bullets out and out. You know, as you do. Just leave them on a bench.
Standard American town. Just leave
That sounds
bullets
like Middle
out in the
America.
bed.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That tracks.
Also, if you run for too long, he breathes heavily. And if he's breathing
Right.
heavily, his aim is worse.
Aha.
I know I'm supposed to go to the left. I want to go to this convenience store over here.
So you
shit.
have played this before.
I haven't
you
played
know
this
there's
game
a-
in 20 years.
I mean, we both have played this before.
So is that the radio right there?
Yeah,
There it
that's
is.
the radio telling me that this thing is nearby.
I like that meme where you go to the house with the doghouse in it, or
Yeah.
in front of it,
Yeah.
and you're looking at the doghouse. It's like, there's no dog here, and then, like, a dog is, like, coming, like, flying in from the side.
Yep.
It's like,
But there's another one.
going the right way.
this doghouse. It's like, but I
No.
don't see
Damn it.
any dog.
There's a
I don't
dog
see
right
any
there.
dogs.
Yeah, no, I'm out. It's fine. There's a doghouse. Don't see any dogs.
And
another
like
one.
out of the corner
fuck.
of the picture, there's this thing like with its teeth, like just like coming at his head.
Jim, throw that up.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
a
Jim.
doghouse, but I don't see any dogs. Oh, bat beastie.
It's okay.
It's fine.
We're safe.
So I guess you can just like run away. Like, do they have a follow radius, or do they just follow you forever
They follow you forever until you go into a location.
But they're slow.
until you get to a load
They're
zone?
relatively slow. That's not a thing.
So
That's not
they
on
don't.
fire.
Do they follow you? Are there any beasties that'll follow you into zones?
No. There's no Mr. X or whatever.
Gotcha. God, this is a terrible convenience store.
It's
Well, I mean-
terribly inconvenient.
I don't know,
Everybody looted
where?
everything. Where's all the Fanta?
It's like, where's the chips?
The beef
Where's,
jerky?
like- The beef jerky. There's no beef jerky. There's no chips.
Where's the
There's no-
whatchamacallits?
There's no water. There's no Gatorade. There's no soda.
And worst of all, there's no beer.
There were some health drinks.
Yeah, but
And
that's
a
not
first aid
beer.
kit.
They have a photocopier, though, randomly.
And the ice cream thing is empty. Well, that sucks.
Man.
Magazines all over the floor. God, get this fucking place in order. Jesus.
So, when you load into a zone, do they keep the load state from like? Is that flying thing going to be right there? Yes, it is.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
But the dogs are not there.
Because
So
they
the
get
dogs
they get reset to their original position, I believe it is.
So their spawn locations. I gotcha.
Unless they're dead. And trust
Yeah.
me when I tell you, there are far more enemies in this game than you have bullets.
Yes, I kind of figured that.
But we're not going to fight because we're conserving ammo right now. For
yes. I imagine that would be the important thing to do, unless you absolutely need to do it. So that bat thing is still technically following you.
Technically, yes. If you get far enough away, I believe they lose interest, but
I
could
think
be
if you
wrong
get
on
far
that.
enough away, they despawn.
Oh God!
Oh God, what?
It jumped at you, did like a sideways flip and clawed you or something. Beware of dog,
Some
indeed.
Sick tricks.
Also, if you run into a wall, I'll see if I can do it here. No. If you run into a doorway, you bounce off it and can't open it right away.
Interesting.
So you have
Might
to be
need to have a
very
doorway.
careful.
You have to slow down. That
Gotta
can't-
slow
that-
your roll.
The way that camera goes.
Oh yeah,
up
those
and
Dutch
then back down,
angles is like really
Mm.
great.
that it's done in such a way that it's like, oh God, there's a creepy, spooky monster watching you walk through this hallway.
It builds
like-
suspense.
It does. It does it really well too.
bullets.
More bullets.
Plenty of bullets.
So do you have to have it hit a reload button, or is it just automatically like?
I think it's automatic. Wait,
like, oh, you
what
just-
happened to the alleyway? To school.
Isn't this Cheryl's sketchbook?
I don't know. You would know, dude.
She's at the school.
No.
Okay. Oh, that's easy enough. The school's over there.
On the other side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it'll be straightforward and easy for us to get there.
Steel pipe. Sweet.
Also that thing.
Can
Is
I-
that a thing? There you go.
This picture. It's me. First
Is
picture
it?
that Cheryl drew on the sketchbook that I gave her on her 5th birthday. Oh, he's
Not a very good
dad now.
artist.
Hey, she's trying, all right? She's 7. So last time
Age
we
is
were
no
here,
excuse.
it was dark. There was
Yeah.
there was an alleyway full of blood, and monsters killed us. But
Mhm.
did that happen? How are we okay?
Because we're dead.
Yeah.
Or something. This is heaven.
This is Sixth Sense bullshit right here.
Oh, you tried to do the flippy thing again.
Okay, I think it died. How many bullets do I have in this gun? Jesus.
Enough. All of them. Some of them. Many.
9. Okay. I don't know. He didn't reload. I thought maybe I was out.
Reload. Heavy machine gun.
The fact that it does a kickflip when it attacks you, it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Also, the other thing about using the gun, in this game specifically, is Harry is not a very good shot. So if they're beyond if they're beyond 10 feet, he has trouble hitting it.
I don't know, he managed to shoot that one bat. He's shooting that bat in the dick pretty easily.
So if they fall down, do they get... Okay, yeah, since you shot it again, would it have gotten back up?
If the radio is making static, it ain't dead.
And it can get back up and keep coming.
Or if you leave the area, it'll respawn with full health.
Aha. Interesting.
Alright, let's take a look at our map. Where are we? So we're on Fanny Street. Let's go down...
Gotta get all the way to Midwich.
So the easiest way to do that is to just keep going down Finney Street, and then turn left on Midwich. Cool. Alright.
Midwich. I want a sandwich. It's coming back again!
More bats to shoot in the dick.
We can't stop here. This is bat country.
I scared it off.
Hooray.
Did you do that?
Apparently I just did. Also, I don't know when I reloaded, but apparently I did. Oh.
What? Dave, what did you do to the road?
Can't go that way. Alright.
Why did you cause the road to collapse into the underworld?
How could you, Dave?
Look, sometimes you use too much road salt, alright? It's snowing. You don't want to have trouble with the oh god.
So I guess the worse the static gets, the closer the beastie is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a doghouse. I don't see any dog. There's the dog.
Woof.
There's the... Probably a doghouse, though I'm not sure since there's no dog around. He said looking at the corpse of the dog he just killed.
I mean, that's a very loose definition of dog.
There's the one that would have attacked you!
Bitch.
You could just pull out the bat or a club or whatever.
Say, can you finish them off with a knife or a...
Yeah, but in order to swap
pipe?
weapons, you have to hit this button and then go over here.
Oh god, really?
Yeah.
That just sounds like Dave's being lazy.
Oof, well I don't blame him. That's a lot of crap to go through when a quick swap would be so much nicer.
My steel penis shall guide me. With its little
dick.
crook at the end.
It is a dousing dick.
Alright, then we
Guides
want to
you to
go
water.
this way. Or not.
Well,
Doghouse, Levin Street.
We were just there, lady.
Apparently I can't examine those other pages.
it's
Yeah,
a doghouse.
so the fog in this game is very purposeful because they can't render all the polygons otherwise.
Well, yeah, I know. I
But-
know that.
They took a technical problem and turned it into an atmospheric wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Alright. Is that for this door? Apparently.
Probably.
I mean,
Now we
that
get to go
makes
into
sense.
confined space.
Ooh.
It's okay.
How am I doing for health? I've been hit a few times.
So can you tell by... Okay, yeah, the color, the background of the portrait. Interesting.
Yeah. Nope.
It's locked,
Occupied.
you say, with the iron pipe in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh, look. American households.
You can tell it's an American household because there's a bottle of Coca-Cola on that table there.
Mm-hmm. And bullets sitting next to the, silverware. Bullets in the silverware drawer.
Nothing special. Nothing special.
Nothing special.
That is the biggest... I guess, is that supposed to be like a 2-liter of Coke? Because that is a huge fucking bottle of Coke.
I don't know.
The refrigerator is empty.
Because they drank all the Coke.
Damn it. I could have drank that Coke. Something is written on the map hanging on the wall. Keys for Eclipse. Huh?
It circles it over there.
I don't actually know what that means, but look. It's all marked up now.
Oh yeah, by was it Billroy? Or Elroy?
Elroy. There are 3 locks. I'm sorry. What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
You have a steel pipe.
I mean, 90s video games.
I know. I just always found that
I'd say 90s
funny as
video games. Modern video games, even.
At least in modern video games, they sometimes will attempt to justify it, be like, oh, this is reinforced door, or it's in Doom, it's super locked security doors, or magical games. It's got a arcane bullshit on it, so you can't just break the door down.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, it's dude, I'm holding a fucking warhammer, and this is a puny door. My strength is at 100. I could go through the wall if I so chose.
Who wanna mess with the steel penis? Bring it.
Dousing dick attack.
Ah.
You failed.
Ah.
You have failed the vibe check.
Ah.
You're not very good with that, Dave.
Bitch.
I mean, you know how they say it's how you use it. You're not very good at using it.
Look.
Yeah, I was
It's all
looking.
timing.
You're very bad at it.
Yeet.
Oh.
What the hell?
Fucking die. Bitch. Kick it directly in the balls. Victory. Okay. Swear to God, dog, you're pissing me off. I'm slightly injured. Ah!
Now you are slightly injured again.
And you've got rabies.
Oh no, not zombie rabies.
Zombabies.
Or skinless dog rabies, or whatever the hell it is.
Scabies?
Scabies. You got the scabies.
As long as I can get the sausages, I'm okay with that.
What
I mean,
about
you didn't see any
snozberries?
sausages at the convenience store.
And the fridge was empty, so there weren't any sausages in there.
Oh!
In the face!
Master pipe wielder! Fear my giant steel dick. Oh, I'm okay.
I was about to say, did that cause damage by falling 2 inches?
I don't
It would
think
have been
so.
hilarious if you fell on the pipe.
Is there?
Right through the groin.
So there's no reason to come down here except to kill 4 dogs. God damn it.
That's video games for you. You gotta explore sometimes, and sometimes paths don't have anything down them.
They shaft you.
I'm the one doing the shafting today.
Good, you got the joke.
Alright, next time on Character Select. Who wants to fuck it? This is the alleyway again. What the fuck? Doesn't make any sense. It's not where we are. Oh,
This
it's a
is
different
us.
alley.
This is us letting Dave navigate.
But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And shut up.
You got it.
I've got a map. I just don't know where I fucking
I don't know how to read a map.